Hey guys, it's 2Pro4U or Adam, and welcome back to another one of my Zombies Top 5 videos. And in today's Top 5, I'm going to be going over the Top 5 traps in Call of Duty Zombies. Now, the way I'm going to be judging these traps isn't just on how effective the trap is, because in Zombies, sure, a trap can get the job done and kill the zombies, but then there are some traps that can get the job done in epic fashion. Before we get into the number 5 spot, please check out 2Pro4U Games 2, my second channel. There's a link in the description, and also hit me up with a follow on Instagram. So coming in at the number 5 spot on my list, I have the regular electric trap from, Der Riese, Kino der Toten 5, the electric traps that are just in the doorways of some of the maps. And the reason why I put this in the number 5 spot is, just like I said at the beginning of the video, some traps get the job done and some get them done in epic fashion, and this is one of the traps that just gets the job done. It's the original traps from in Zombies. It's like the first traps that came out. So sure, it's cool, but I don't think it's all that awesome and epic. And sometimes when you turn a trap on, you really want, just like die, But with this trap, it's just like, no, it's like you just run through it, they kind of drop down. Okay, whatever, that's it. So it has to be on the list because it's actually very, very effective, but it's not very interesting to watch. So coming in at number 4 on my list, I actually have two different traps, but very similar. And the traps that I'm talking about is the traps on Kino and Ascension. And the one on Kino is the fire trap, if you guys know where that's located, by the MPL right by Double Tap. And then on Ascension, you have the fire traps around the map. Pretty much the exact same traps, just a little bit different. Now, the thing about the fire traps is it's pretty much the same thing as these electric traps from the number 5 spot. Pretty much the exact same thing, except a little bit more badass. Just as effective, but how satisfying is it to turn on this fire trap and then flames just burst through the floor and zombies run into it and die. It's not all that more interesting than the electric traps, but it's just a little bit more badass in my opinion, and it deserves number 4 spot on my list. So coming in at number 3 on my list, I have a trap from Mob of the Dead, and that is the Sniper Tower trap, or the Rocket Launcher Tower, whatever it is, in the dock area of this map. And this trap really isn't that effective, honestly. The fire trap and the electric trap are much more effective than these traps, but the reason why I have it on the number 3 spot is because it's just badass. Like having a sniper sniping out of a tower, or I'm pretty sure it can be upgraded to rocket launchers, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but having that just, snipers and rocket launchers coming down at zombies randomly is kind of awesome. It is still effective, but just not as effective as the other traps on this list. But this is one of those traps that I would use just if I was training zombies, and it's just nice if a couple of them get picked off, right? I can train how I normally train down there. I don't have to run through a trap or anything, or go to a certain section of the map just to get them killed. The sniper will kill all the zombies in this area, and that's actually pretty nice and easy to activate, and it lasts for a good amount of time. So coming in at number 2 on my list, I have the Flogger, and this is such a badass trap in Zombies. It is so fun to use. Now this Flogger, it's pretty much like this long piece of fence, and at the end of each fence there's like these spikes or this barbed wire, and it just rotates, and it's so satisfying to turn this thing on. And there aren't many traps in Zombies that you want to turn on just for fun, and this right here is one of them, because the zombies run through it, and this trap just literally flings the zombies like rag dolls, and it's just so funny and satisfying to use. And also at the same time, it's extremely effective. It's just as effective as any other trap in Zombies. It's nice also, you can crawl under it, you don't have to get damaged. With other traps you have to take damage, it can slow you down For this, you just have to crouch or prone underneath it, and you're good to go. And it's just a badass trap. So coming in at number 1 on my list, I have the acid trap from Mob of the Dead. And Mob of the Dead has some pretty interesting traps, but nothing beats the acid trap. And the reason why I like the acid trap so much, and why I think it deserves number 1 spot on this list, first of all, just think about raining acid down on zombies. That's badass enough, and it is extremely effective. Also, it's located by the best training spot on this map, so this is so important to getting to high rounds, and that's what I love about this trap. The effectiveness of it, how badass it is, and where it is located, and it is really, really awesome. The only down part to this trap is it can kill you very quickly. You can't run through that stuff or you're dead, and you can get trolled a lot with this trap. It's happened to me many times, but overall the acid trap is an amazing trap, and whenever I'm playing Mob of the Dead, I'm going for a high round, I'm always using this thing. So anyways guys, that is all for now. Make sure to leave this video a thumbs up, and in the comment section below, let me know some top 5 ideas, guys. Help me out, and I'll see you guys in next week's top 5. Peace out.